And then we have no water. This is, we need to be turned on laser mode.
God, it's all coming back into the shop.
Oh, now we're there. Yeah, it's probably. Oh, dude, literally doing work. Oh, wow.
How's it taste?
Awful. Majestic Solutions, though, puts in work. I'm more concerned about the amount of gunk that's like in the lifter galleys. Do we have a little brush?
Somewhere.
Brad, what's your thought on this?
I can already see just crap falling out the bottom of it. I think it'll help gap them piston rings a little bit too.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone told me to take them out and gap them, so I'm not doing that.
Yeah, definitely. We're definitely not doing that.
Yeah, it's time to take pistons out.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
How clean does it come?
Not very.
No, wow. Here. Is that piston just forever gunk? This might be our first 300,000 mile motor.
Mm-hmm.
Did it have that many?
I don't know. They ripped the gauge cluster out of it.
It was a work van though, right?
Is that a work van? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And in my mind,
had a lot of
my mind, a work van they wouldn't beat the shit out of. But boy, I could be wrong. Oh, we got some piston over here, Ben. It's showing. Oh, look at Ben putting work over here. There she is. There she is. Here, give me this thing. I'm about to go ham on it. Now, when I fire it up and it gets real hot one time, is all this gunk gonna melt, or is this stuff there for life? Probably there for life, huh?
Just idle it.
I don't know.
Alcohol for a while.
When this thing sees some crankcase pressure through it, it's gonna piss it off.
Hopefully we can loosen up all this gunk and run it through the oil filter.
This is how TKM builds all the motors.
God.
Just like this. This whole build is like the ignorance is bliss idea. You know? You take
It'll be fun.
You take it and take it to a shop and have them gap the rings and do all that stuff, and then go out there and it blows up first lick. But you do it all. Look at that guy. Pow! Welcome back to life.
Now you just have 6 more to do.
Honestly, we've probably run on alcohol one time and it would look just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Alcohol cleaned the shit out of this. Just give the bottom end a nice little.
Everyone knows that's the secret to high mileage motors, man. More crud on the piston, more power. That's good.
Yeah, look at the color of all that.
Oh yeah, that definitely got 20,000 mile oil changes.
20, 40. Brad's over here like he's pouring champagne at a club. Look at how clean they are, though.
Look at that.
That's literally OEM. That's like a brand new piston. Seriously, look at they're the part numbers. The part numbers on there.
They cleaned the gap
Here,
too.
let's turn it over some. Ben got the power wire wheel out. That looks good as hell.
You only needed a gallon.
Here, take it out. Gently pour it over there.
That's what I needed right there.
People don't realize you have to pour water in your motor to hydrate it before you run it.
Oh yeah, look at that stuff that's falling out there.
Oh yeah, degunking the ring back here.
Look at Ben, getting the old rotella ready. Brad, shoot a bottle into the bottom. Blow its back out, and then we'll air it off, and we'll get the oil ready.
You can put that away. We just use water now.
Double splooge. Oh god, that's nasty coming out of there. Now it's nasty.
Brad's gonna have to drive home barefoot.
Brad is putting his shoes on the line for this build. I'd say, Ben, are you pleased with that? I'm pleased with it. Brad, are you pleased with it?
I'm happy.
Probably turn it over first. You got WD-40 in there too.
What was the rest of them? Gonna go mains now. Work that in there. Yep. And now,
Crank broke.
how's it feeling now?
It feels good.
It's feeling a lot smoother.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. The Pro Charger is going to glide with this crank. Alright guys, got the engine cleaned up here. We're just going through and chasing some threads, making sure everything's good. Got it cleaned up pretty nice, I would say. But that's going to wrap up today's video. You saw us custom grind the camshaft. Tomorrow's video, we're going to be assembling this and going over the price and all that. So be sure to check out tomorrow's video. Wes?
We're in Texas.
Alright guys, sitting here at the airport in Indy. Got Logan with us. Jason, the hookbook Jesus, made it through the flight early morning. I forgot to film an outro. I had to break up these videos. I accidentally left an SD card at home, so I'm not going to pound y'all with a 30-minute video again. So I'm going to break it up. But I do want to talk about, I said I was going to mention the budget in this video. The budget that we're at right now, I got the motor for $390. That's pulled out of LKQ. Just some cost in Red Max, which I mean I had laying around the shop. And the whole purpose of this video series is if you got parts laying around, if you got buddies that got parts, if you got everything, if you got a badass cowboy hat like that.
Perfect timing.
You can you can build something for very cheap. Almost all the parts that we use on this build are in-house, just parts laying on the shelf. So that's kind of the premise of this video, is to be budget, make 1,000 horsepower, and have under $1,000 in the engine. If you're buying all this stuff new, it's going to cost slightly more, but it's still extremely budget. You saw us clean up that camshaft in the last video. We ended up putting that in the motor. Clean the motor up just really for aesthetics. So like I said in the video, if we run on alcohol, it'd probably clean it up pretty good. But it definitely helps to clean it up like that. This engine build has also inspired Jason for the Meatloaf project. So what's the rundown with the Meatloaf project? So before Meatloaf was going to get a badass 408 and single turbo and go race car, but
I think now we're just gonna put it in the Mustang.
put what in the Mustang?
Put the 408 that we got laying in the shop
In the
Mustang, single turbo.
More race
just make
car.
a full, the black car that's getting carbon. And I think with Meatloaf, I think what we're gonna do is
Something similar to this.
Yeah, I mean, I want to keep it basic, something that the average person could build. I mean, like I said, we may even take our own set of heads and try to port them. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We'll see in videos to come, but we'll get the 5.3, put a camshaft, you know, make sure everything's right in the bottom end, put a set of twins on it, on the E85, and
Go out there and have some fun.
yeah, we'll run some mode prep, some street car stuff, and just have some fun with it and see how long we can make it last until we grenade it and how much boost we can put on it.
So this is kind of what this has turned into. Is we do have a ton of badass motors, but it is kind of fun to do the stock bottom end, the budget stuff, and see what happens. I know on the setup wise on this engine will see anywhere between 25 to 35 pounds of boost with that gear drive blower on the stock bottom end, and so that's what you guys can expect to see. So the premise is we're going to try to make 1,000 horsepower under $1,000 and have it stay together. And right now our total is in this video our total is still at $390. Haven't touched anything. Everything we got was laying around, whether it's damaged parts, used parts, old parts, whatever. So $390, we're doing pretty good. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Tomorrow's video we're going to be assembling it, and it gets pretty interesting. So we're up here at PRI. I'm going to get some awesome video up here, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.